What's going on, guys? Chris Chavez here with Phandroid.com. So Instagram recently added a new feature which basically allows you to archive some of your stories so that you can save them to your Instagram account and they'll always be uploaded and saved to the cloud. But those are kind of private. Those are sort of your own private stash. You can find them in your profile page. You click on the little timeline thing here and you can see all the stories that you've archived. And that's, of course, once you've enabled the feature. You can enable it by going into your settings, story settings, and then switching over to save to archive. So this way, every time you post a story, it's going to save it to your archive and you can always go back and view it. So sort of building upon that feature is a new feature they're calling highlights. Basically what this does is it allows you to pin your stories to your profile, which you can see right here, and sort of create your own little stories that you want directly onto your page. So anyone can come to your profile page and see the stories that you've created. I've already created a couple there, you can see. And it's pretty easy. There's a couple different ways to do it. For one, you can do it by adding an already active story. So something that you've just recently posted, you can click the highlight button and you can either add it to an existing highlight or click new to add to a brand new highlight that's going to be posted on your profile page. That's one way to do it, or you can do it directly from your profile page as well, just by clicking new. This will bring up your archives. So this is all the stories that you have archived. Again, this feature will need to be enabled. You need to have the archiving feature enabled, and then already have posted a few of them that are saved in your archive. If you don't, you're going to have to grab them from your stories that are currently active, and that's going to be kind of a hassle because every time you're going to have to come into here, you're going to post the story, and you're going to have to go and you're going to have to tap the highlight button. So a little more complicated. So to start a new one, let's just go ahead and show you how that's done. You're going to go into here, you're going to choose a couple different stories that you want. I'm going to go ahead and choose the top 3, and then you click next. And then from here, you're going to give your highlight a title. So whatever you want to call it, you can call this like animals or my favorite pets or something, I don't know. And then you can also edit the cover. So the cover is easy to edit. Basically, you'll just choose whatever's, I guess, the first frame is from one of your stories. And you can kind of move around, pan and zoom exactly how you like it. I'm going to go ahead and choose the doggy in this photo, kind of zoom in there, and you can see the dog. Really cute. Once you're done, you click done. Everything looks good, you click done, and then boom, it adds it to your profile. And you can click on it, and you can view your little story. Kind of just cycle through them like you would anything else. If you click more, you can edit your highlight, or you can just remove it completely. You can also do the same just by long pressing it. So let's go here and just long press. Edit the highlight, allows you to go back, choose different, unselect some of these stories if you don't want some of them in there. Go back into your archive up here, which it didn't do for some reason. The feature is kind of new, so there it goes. Maybe I clicked done. I think I clicked done on accident. And then sort of add and deselect and select some new stories if you'd like. Again, it's going to pull them from your archives, so you'll need to have the archives feature enabled. And then, of course, you can just delete it by clicking delete the highlight, and it'll be gone forever. So it's pretty basic, pretty easy to use. Just make sure you turn on and enable the archiving feature for stories if you want to maybe post or start or get started on some of the new highlights. But yeah, so that's it. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm Chris Chavez, Phandroid.com. Thanks for watching.